And hello folks, it is I, Kamikaze, here bringing you more gloriousness. As you can see, well, other hand, I'm in my sound room, and I have my entire computer set up, finally back. But that's not why I'm making this video. Today, I have finished moving everything into the house. Moving the stuff into the house, but it's not put away, so it's now cluttering the entire house, where I need to get everything into the basement. And for those of you who don't know, yes, I have essentially moved in with my mother. She has purchased a house and wanted me to, well, in lieu of rent, that I would be going back to college. But the other aspect is my mother is in not the best of healthy conditions, so it's more along the lines of I'm here for grunt work. I get to, chop wood if necessary, clean up, do handyman work, all that kind of stuff, because she is pretty much physically incapable of doing that at this point. So it's more along the lines of not just college, it's just a matter of that my mother's health is declining and she needs help. So that's the reason why I'm here. But besides that, I now have a ridiculous amount of stuff I have to navigate through over there just to get to my bed. Which, this is dumb. So this house is old, 1920-ish, I think, when it was originally built. And this basement wasn't really, it used to be like, as you can see here, a basement. All this solid concrete and everything. Part of it's been converted into a livable habitat, but its design was not to have that. So I tried to move my queen-size box spring. Well, it's just a box. It's the wooden thing that you put your bed on and then put it onto a frame. Well, it doesn't fit down the stairs. The stairs barely even fit a 6-foot human, mainly because we have some 6-foot humans that tried to go downstairs and smack their head on the ceiling while trying to go down the stairs quickly. Tried to prove that he could do it, and then he failed. But I'm feeling much better. It was really hard to deal with moving out of that apartment because that apartment was supposed to be a new start on the previous situation that had occurred that no longer occurs, and I threw away a ridiculous amount of her stuff, and I'm still coming to terms with everything because, that's, as mentioned before, that's 10 years of my life gone. Sanity gone. Everything. I was an utter mess. If you folks didn't know this already, when I did my drinking thing on my birthday, for some reason, a couple days later, my brain just kind of went click, and I don't know if it broke or fixed or whatever, and it bothers me less now. It really does. It still bothers me. I still think about it a lot, but I'm functioning a lot better than I have been, whatever you want to say. So I'm in a better place. Though the amount of spiders here is ridiculous. There are still spiders falling from the ceiling from the bug bombs that I had placed. Not only did I bug bomb the place, when I came back and found like ridiculous amount of spiders and bugs dead, I found tons of them alive. Imagine a basement where everything looks just fine, and then you set off a bug bomb and find out that there's hundreds of spiders. Not an exaggeration, hundreds of spiders, because after I got rid of like those 40 to 50 carcasses and live spiders after the first few days, the first day of bug bombing, I bought 10 more bug bombs. And I literally bug bombed the shit out of this room, because this was one of the primary culprits, which I am sitting in, well, an uncovered space if you saw my previous video, and all the other rooms, and the main floor and the second floor have like no problems. It's just the basement. After bug bombing it, best way I can put it is when I tried to come downstairs after I did the bug bomb and let it sit for 24 hours, it was like Indiana Jones. You go over and there's spider webs and you separate the spider webs coming down the stairs. There are carcasses here, carcasses there. One's barely alive going, please kill me. I can't. Well, I didn't have to kill it. But there was a lot of them still alive and so forth, killed a bunch of them, and I've seen far less of them now since I've vacuumed up all of the little bodies. But I am still going to try and get some, like, natural spider traps. That way my cats are safe and all that great crap. But wow, I could not believe how many spiders were here. It was so ridiculous. And some bugs I couldn't identify, but whoopee. But as of right now, I realized that I had a lot of clothes, and all of it was in bags. I hadn't used a dresser because there was only one dresser, which I got rid of. It was covered in stickers. Not my dresser. Don't care anymore. I had like 12 bags of clothes, and no place to put them. I still have no place to put them. I got an empty closet where if I could hang things about this much, but that's about it. Oh, other than that, I've got kitchen appliances. I've got tons of shit everywhere. The living room upstairs is filled. My living room down here is filled. And I've got no place to put anything. I don't know what to do. So I went from I'm far less stressed because now, like, when days off roll around, I don't have anything I need to do. I'm very happy with that. But I feel so lost at this point. My brain is just, it's gone. I feel like I have some closure, but I also don't even have a freaking clue what I'm doing next at the moment. Oh, and this LG G2, I was trying to, because I sold my one phone to one of the humans, and I took their broken one, which it kind of works, kind of doesn't, and, well, unfortunately, it doesn't work with my carrier, so. Oh, and this is my new laptop. My new laptop is not state of the art, but hopefully its purpose will be used quite soon as something for editing. I don't know why I'm rambling. I just felt like because literally, I just got home. Everything has just been, the door's locked. There's nothing left in the apartment. The only thing I have left are the keys to return, and I'm free. I'm just kind of at a loss of what to do besides sit here and tell you guys all the crap that I'm telling you now. Oh. It's it's just really hard for me. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. I mean, this is like ridiculously harder than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I don't understand people. I mean, I understand people, but I don't understand people. And I mean people as in the stupid people. The stupid people, the people who make bad decisions, who not necessarily are stupid people, but they're not smart. They do stupid things and they can't explain why. It just makes this whole world confusing. Namely, my brother. Okay, let's go and start ranting about my brother randomly. So, this is not an exaggeration. My brother is only a year and a half older than I am. He looks nothing like me. But he has had the triple digits of jobs and women. And I'm not meaning he's a player, because most of the women that... if anyone remembers that Rusty Cactus comment, that's pretty much what most of their faces look like of the women he dates. Anyone who pays him any kind of attention, he jumps on. I mean, not even an exaggeration. He has, like, the most horrendous taste in women, mainly because as long as he gets laid, I don't think he really cares. But here's an example. He actually was married for a little while. And I mean, that was a few years yet, so he's still in the triple digits, mind you. Ignore that. I mean, he's been on the market for about, since he was like maybe 15. And he got married, had kids like right as he was getting married. So he has two. I have a niece and a nephew, with weird names, which I won't mention now. And as soon as his wife demanded a divorce because of how stupid my brother is, he went and started dating another girl. That only lasted about a week. Then he dated another girl. That only lasted a couple weeks. Then he proposed to a third girl. And that only lasted about a month. And then he ended up planning on proposing to another. Oh, no, he did propose to another girl and actually got a ring for it. And what's funny is I'm actually licensed to marry people. I did that course online and I found out it's legal in my state. So I can actually marry people in the state of Oregon, which is rather entertaining. So I was like, oh yeah, sure. When you get married, I'll marry you. And he's like, oh, that'd be great, bro. I'll let you know when the wedding is. It's probably going to be in like 3 weeks. And I'm like, yeah, you tell me that. It only took a couple days later before they broke it off and he didn't get the ring back. And I just laughed and laughed on the inside while he just kind of went, okay, I'm going to go date someone else now. So my brother's not smart. I don't know why I'm going off on it. It's just another topic to go off on. Oh. This is just a rant. This is just random. I mean, if you're even still watching this, I'm giving, if you got up to this point, you get 100 kamikaze points. 103. Why 3? I don't know. I just decided to do 3. It's 1 in the morning. I have no idea. So I will have more time to play games while I'm, well, essentially not packing stuff, but putting stuff away. So I will see you guys a little more often with a little more videos. I'm going to play with you guys some more. And if you haven't noticed, I like this being like a community-style channel. Mainly, I want to play games with all of my subscribers as much as I can. I can't play with everyone. And some of you don't quite grasp that concept. And I apologize that as much as I'd like to play with the same people every single day, there are a lot of people that want to play, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm not spreading myself too thin. So if I end up not saying I can't play with you, and then I hop into a game anyway, it doesn't mean I don't want to play with you. It means that I want to make sure that everyone gets their chance. Because you guys are all amazing. You've been supportive through all of my crap, all of my ramblings, and most of my videos. But I am losing my mind. Okay, well, since it's early in the morning, I'm going to see if I can get some recording done. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Again, thank you again for being subscribers. Thank you again for being a part of this channel. I love to hear from you guys. And even if it's just a comment that says, sup, as some of you have done in previous videos, post a comment here. Let me know that you have watched it all the way through. Just say hi so I know you're alive. Thank you all again, and I'll see you guys in the next videos I do.